Happy Friday. Well, the so-called housing experts who are not really economists are back at it again. All kinds of national news channels, social media outlets predicting a 2008 style crash in 2026. Well, if you look at these same folks that are saying this now, they're the same folks that have been saying it for the last 4 years. COVID was going to cause a crash. Forbearances were going to cause a crash. High interest rates were going to cause a crash. They've been saying the same thing for 4 or 5 years in a row now. And guess what? They're wrong every time, and they're wrong again now. So I encourage you to empower yourself. Look at the data yourself. It's really easy. If you just type in the word FRED, F-R-E-D, that pulls up data from the Federal Reserve. So you can just type in FRED and housing inventory, and you can look exactly and see for yourself what is different now versus 2008. And so some of the things you'll find, if you play around with the word FRED and Google, you'll find that delinquencies in 2008 through 2010 during the crash were 6 to 7 times greater than they are now. So people, only like 1.7% of people are delinquent on their loans right now. So people are not in distress. They're not going to have fire sales. Oh, and guess what? People have 3 times the equity in their houses now than they had in 2008. Oh, guess what? New listing data, you want to compare that? New listings coming onto the market leading up to the crash were at about 4 to 5 times greater than what we've seen recently. And guess what? Inventory was almost 4 times higher than we have now. So we have just survived 3 years of some of the lowest demand on record, and we did not have a housing crash. So we're not going to have a housing crash next year either. Actually, early signs for 26 are quite positive. Demand is going up. We see that in mortgage application data. Inventory is trending down. A lot of that seasonal, but we actually have a lot more pending home sales as well. So I expect a healthier housing market in 26 than we've had in a while. Fingers crossed. It definitely is still all about those interest rates. So if interest rates can stay at 6%, near 6%, or even below 6%, it's going to get even better. But for now, national average 20% down. Good credit is right around that 6.25 range. We're of course locking stuff. I think we locked like 3 or 4 loans in the 5s today. So good stuff is out there. If you have any questions about financing a home or nerdy housing data, let me know. Do not believe the storytellers online. They're not economists. Happy Friday.